think it's gonna be a really beautiful sunset. It's like all pink, it's shaping up, and we're gonna go grab dinner all together, which will be lovely, but probably won't make it for the sunset, so I'm gonna run up to the house and show you guys from up there. Yeah, we just spent the day down at the Motu. So today is like the king's birthday. Thank you, Charles. We all got the day off. Not that it matters to me, every day's a day off from now on, which is so sick. But for everyone else, we all headed across to the Motu, which is like a small island off Raro in the lagoon. Super beautiful, and just like parked up there, played a little bit of volleyball and just like sat around in a little circle and had some drinks and chips and stuff. And yeah, it's just a nice way to spend time together. Oh my gosh, the sunset. But yeah, I had a meeting super late last night at like 12:30 Raro time, because I swear the Pacific is just so big, it just kind of gets ignored in terms of times of setting meetings. They're like, oh, it's fine that it's midnight for them, and it didn't finish till like 2 a.m. So I had a bit of a sleep in, got up and made myself some pancakes, and then just kind of dilly-dallied, waiting for the sky to clear. I looked outside at 2 and it was like sunny as, like blue sky for the first time in honestly like a month, and I was just so eager. So we hooned over to the island and yeah, just parked up there for the afternoon, got some nice drone shots that I'll put in, and yeah, it was just so lovely. Such a nice way to celebrate the end of this thesis. But yeah, we have to like walk across from main island over to the Motu, like just like this short channel through the lagoon, and we went on low tide, so even then we were kind of like bags on our heads. Luckily I had a dry bag, but yeah, bags on our head and just kind of hoping for the best. And then we were enjoying ourselves so much that we stayed a little bit too long, and the tide was coming in and we were all like stepping on sea cucumbers, poor things, accidentally, and like trying not, like praying that I wasn't going to step on a stonefish, and yeah, made it across safely. I almost like couldn't breathe. It was like that Titanic moment, you know, where you're like gulping for air. It was a little bit like that, but we made it across, and then the sun was like going down and I was like, oh brr, like chilly as. And my mate Luke gave me his jumper, which was just so opportunistic because it was in Eb's car and he'd left it in there since we went to Aitutaki like a month ago. So yeah, I was like, oh, did you say that there was a jacket? And then he gave it to me, and it's Carhartt, so like, I'm sorry Luke, but you're not getting this back. So yeah, come with me, I'm going to show you the sunset. So beautiful.
There's only three left.
Chaos. Right. I just want to take a picture.
Bathed in crooked light, water steady rolling by. I'm a feeling, and time is a long way.
So Gusto came by on his day off to get some things from the veggie garden for the weekend, and he came by with some fresh new from his friend for me, so I got 3 coconuts to get through before I fly out. Terima kasih, Gusto.
Thing I know for sure. That's just one thing I know for sure.
heavy dog breathing entering the chat. Hi. We're gonna go for a walk to the post office to post my postcards to my dear family in Australia, where I am actually going tomorrow, so it would be more efficient if I just took them with me, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a huge fan of obsolete media. So we're gonna go for a little stroll and post these postcards and pat as many dogs as I can on the way down Happy Valley Road. I also wanted to show you, hi, we can show it together. I also wanted to show you my super whimsical bag that my mates got me for my birthday. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my dogs. Look at that, there it is. I saw it at the markets. I was like to my mate Ryan, I have to have that bag. It's literally like me if I was a bag. You know what I mean? It's so whimsical. I adore it. So thank you guys. It never fails to make me smile, and it reminds me of that meme that's like how I feel after going to the beach, and the other one that's like, what is the other one? Like how I feel to wake up. So true. This is how I feel to wake up. So yeah, let's go post some postcards. You can't come though because he doesn't leave the valley. He's not really allowed. He's not really a dog, you know, he's more of a human dog, a people dog. It's not, doesn't do too well around other animals. So yeah, you ready, buddy? You ready to stay behind? Okay, okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the post office.
So we have an event for all of us Australian students that are living here in Raro. I just tied this sarong really haphazardly. It's the beautiful design that I got done by the local artist here, which I love and adore, but I'm not sure how well I tied it, but it's going to have to do. I bought a spare dress in my scooter in case there is a wardrobe malfunction. I don't really often get to do these kinds of things, so it's kind of exciting. We're just going to one of the resorts, and I have to speak to another camera. I have to speak to another camera about like my story and like how I came to Raro and what I've done. I'm really nervous, but let's go pick some flowers.
The red flowers bloom in synchronicity with the humpback migration. It felt strange and silly to be leaving right when the whales were arriving. I was flying home to present my thesis, and I'd be making a 2-month stop in Indonesia before finding my way back out here in September. Even knowing I would be coming back, I still felt the island tugging on my heartstrings as the wheels lifted up and we flew west, from one home to another.
Another August morning, left 2 weeks ago. And although I never like it, I knew you had to go. As if I had the right to stand between this door and you. Dream on, lover, I will be waiting. Dream on, lover,